While you're a young person, there may be many things you're attempted to do that aren't in themselves bad at all. They just may be a bit sketchy. They may have a possibility of taking you down a road you don't want, but you haven't gone down that road yet, so doing it in and of itself isn't bad. Can these things lead to going down those roads? Yes. But are you going down those roads right now? No. So you do them, and it's not necessarily a sin. Now, being a young person, that's the trick in it, is that you can do more controversial things. If you watched my last video about the ladder, that can bring you possibly down on the ladder a little bit more, but you're not. That's the thing with the youth. They don't think they're gonna die today or tomorrow. So they think they can kind of go up and down the ladder a little bit. They're not going to hell, necessarily. Good Catholic teens who do kind of sketchy things sometimes aren't going right to hell. Like I said, some of these things might not even be sins. But it may set them off track or just divert their eyes in the wrong direction for a moment. They could be up on the ladder, but then these things could kind of make them go like this. Or maybe like this. But they're still up on the ladder to heaven, high up. Still just be looking the wrong ways with some of these things, but not directly sinning. So, but with lots of young people, there is that, I don't feel like I'm gonna die sometime soon, so I risk looking around at the world and what it's like and all those experiences that I've never experienced. Well, I guess my message to the young people is that you cannot have both. You cannot have both. It's not worth even the glances that you're taking out of curiosity. It's not worth it. You cannot have both sainthood and some of those worldly things. Can you have fun in the world? Yes, you can. I'm not being a total buzzkill here. But you will be asked to deny the other every single day. And we're not stupid. And the devil knows we're not stupid. So he's not gonna say, hey, go hang out with that one guy with the terrible reputation and something will probably 100% happen to you that you would not like the next morning. He's not that blatantly obvious with all his temptations. He might be more like, hey, that friend group just invited you to eat lunch with them. You got some time. Why not meet some people? Okay, you go sit with them, whatever, and talk with them, but then you find that you're hanging out that group more and more and more, and hey, that guy's in that group. Hey, you start talking to him. He seems kind of genuinely nice. It just all goes downhill really slow. And then all of a sudden you realize it actually went pretty fast. And it's all because you glanced away. You weren't looking up, you glanced away, and we're like, hey, I'm a young person. Go down the ladder just once and see what this is. Let's see what's going on down here in the world. Guys, be careful. Don't be afraid to deny these things every day because there's a way bigger picture going on. A way bigger picture with lots of other saints and holy people that are watching you from generations of your family long ago if they were Catholics. And the saints that love you. I heard once that you don't pick out the saints pick you. That made me feel pretty cool when I really liked Joan of Arc. It's like, Joan of Arc, did you pick me? That would be so cool. Whoa. Anyway, I heard that once, but not church doctrine, whatever. I think I'm done with what I said, what I was trying to say. You can't have both. Don't go being slightly sketchy or saying, oh, I can have a boyfriend at this really young age. It's fine, whatever. Come on. I just want to live my life a little bit, have those some experiences, not necessarily like blatant sins, but I want to have some experience. You gotta be so careful. Because the world, sin and God have not changed over the whole history of the world. It is man that has changed. It has changed his outlook on and his need of God, and the fact that he really, truly exists in our lives. The world has lost that. And so it will try to blind us with that same thought, that sin is not as severe and to be as cautious with as it was years ago. No, it's still here, and it's still judged just as justly by God in the end. Thank you for watching.